Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. In the last episode we beat the big bad monster. Well, we didn't actually beat it, but we fought it and we didn't die. And well, then they shot the sister ray straight through it and destroyed the barrier at the North Crater. So today we're going to go there and find out just what's going on. And if we can actually get in there, because, you know, we need to get there to get to Sephiroth, so. That's good. Well, I mean, it looks big enough, so... So let's get it doing. Okay, so something's happening over at Shinra HQ. Not the president, to Sister Ray? What? What? What is it, Reeve? You're speaking strangely. Well, yeah, that's... None of that matters. Okay. Aren't there many reactors, though? It's inoperable. Huh? What? How? How could it possibly be inoperable? Oh. Why are you giving the orders? Well, he's not exactly giving orders, he's just asking you to do stuff. You know, because... shit could go whack, yo. I don't know. Just you wait, Sephiroth. Of course it's Hojo. Of course. He's just been there in the background all the way. So of course it's him. 1 or 2 Midgars. It's a small price to pay. Okay. Okay, so... What? Okay, so he's looking for the Promised Land, I guess? And that's what he thinks Sephiroth is going to lead him to if he shoots with the cannon again. Do something, you big cat! Well, he isn't actually that big. Oh. And that walk cycle. We're sunk. Hojo is doing this on his own. Okay, well... Can we stop him? You're busted, Reeve. Okay. Well, that's pretty bad. Sector 1 reactor blew up. Well, I mean, it wasn't that good of an event, but I think it's kind of fun that I actually tied together with the beginning of the game. I don't remember anyone putting you in charge. Okay. Beat the enemy. Okay. But... What? Honestly, I don't understand that turn. I mean, what? First they were like, oh, we can't stop it, it's going to blow up the whole city, that's bad. Then they were like, meh, we're gonna use the weapon now. What? Okay, so we're heading for Midgar, I guess? No, we still have control, so we can actually do whatever we want. Can we go down here? No, we cannot. So I guess we're going back to Midgar then, I guess. By the way, I did do a little bit of grinding between these two episodes simply because there is a lot of fighting ahead, and well, my team isn't exactly the strongest. Reached Midgar. Okay. So it wouldn't even matter if we did get to the slums then. Well, we are in the air above Midgar, so yeah, we could actually parachute. Huh. Just as I said parachute, I read parachute, so that worked out well. Otherwise I would probably have said whatever word I read out, so. And of course, Vincent is doing the ninja run. He's been watching too much Naruto in that crypt of his. And yeah, there we go, I guess. But Katsit wasn't actually wearing a parachute. What? That is kind of weird, actually. We can actually control. Huh, that's cool. We can do flips. Sick flips. Do sick flips all over Midgar. That's pretty cool, actually. I didn't know that. So now we're down, and there's Cat Sith. Okay, sure, why not? And I still have the parachute. That's pretty cool. Cool detail. And it's gone. So, what's up, people? So you know you from before, huh? Well, of course you do. Okay. But what? May sound strange coming, but it feels good being back in Midgar. Kinda makes me sick. Oh, okay, I get it, because he doesn't actually want to be back there, but it still feels good to be back. Well, that's what happens when you come back home, I guess. So, down here there are random encounters, and we're gonna see if we can actually... Yeah, we can actually run here. That's pretty cool. It looks like there is something in the way to block us, but hey, we can actually go there, so... So let's get to the chest that is over here. This green little chest. An elixir, that's a good thing. So yeah, this could actually be a pretty good place to grind if you felt like it. And we're gonna move through this entire area, but we're gonna get all the chests too, so... yeah, that's a lot of walking. So one tip for well, this place is level up your Ultima materia, because Ultima pretty much one-shots, well, as so far all the enemies I've used it on that haven't been bosses, so you know, there's that, but whatever. So if you do want to grind here, that's a good idea, but I would recommend grinding before you get here, because well, there are no shops here. And I suppose if you were to get 99 tents, that would be pretty good, but yeah, if you don't have the patience to get 99 tents, well, you should probably grind before getting here. Because, well, you can get tents at other shops, and you can grind near those shops. I'm just saying, this isn't the greatest place to grind, but if you want to, you really want to, it's possible. So yeah. So another thing, while you're here, be careful about the duck-billed robot thingies. Yeah, also, my cure materia has leveled up, so I can use cure 3 on pretty much, well, both Ketsit and Cloud. Not on Yuffie, but whatever. So yeah, that's the thing. Watch out for those, because their normal attacks actually cause confuse. I was gonna say confusion, but then I wanted to say confuse, and it became confuse. So yeah, look out for that, because it can be quite a freaking pain. Especially with, for instance, Cloud right now, since he has 2 times cut, which means that he attacks twice, which would deal massive damage to one character. Or potentially a bit of damage to 2 characters, because 2 times cut, when you're confused, can actually hit 2 people. I didn't know that before, but I do know that from experience now.